So Mountain of Roses, everyone. My name is Gisler A. Mabano from BSIT 1A. So right now we are going to demonstrate the four pillars of object-oriented programming. So first we are going to demonstrate the encapsulation. So before we go going to demonstrate the encapsulation, so encapsulation is used to hide the values or state of a structured data object inside a class, so preventing unauthorized parties direct access to them. So before we start, let's try to put the pound include iString. Next, let's create a class. I want to create a class for business. So let's create a private int use budget public. So business int budget is equals to so int get budget return budget. So let's write a function here. Void set sorry budget new budget. So if new budget is less than 0, budget is equals to new budget. Else see out valid budget and line. Now let's create our main function. Int main business, let's say bud. So I want to create for like 100 budget. Then std see out initial budget bud get budget. So bud let's set the budget to I want 10,000. std see out updated budget. Bud get budget inline return 0. So private is you cannot access directly to the attributes of this. And also, why do they use getters and setters? So getters allow you to retrieve the value of a property within control logic, while setter enable control assignment to the properties, often including validation or transformation. So I also created a object for our class business. So the initial budget is I set for 100 pesos, and I set for a new budget for 10,000 pesos. That is the updated budget for our business. So let's try to compile and run this code. So yes, as you can see right here, our initial budget is 100 pesos and our updated budget is 10,000 pesos. Now we are going to demonstrate the inheritance. So before we start, what is inheritance? Inheritance is a feature or a process in which new classes are created from existing classes. So before we start, let's don't forget to include iString. Let's create a class for animal public string name. Then after that is animal string and name is equals to and void speak see out name sound and line. And let's create another class. So I created another class which is the animal. So this I'm going to create a new class which is the properties from animals also. So let's create another class. Let's say horse. Oh, no. Goat. public, then goat, speak, speak out, name, and so let's create another class. Say tiger, public, tiger, base, mammal, void, speak, speak out, name, roar. Next, line. So right now we are going to create our main function. So goat, goat. His name is Carl, and tiger, tiger. His name is Rex. Goat dot speak, tiger dot speak, turn 0. So I've created two child or offspring right here, which is inherited from our mother string, which is for animals. So let's try to compile and run this code um, in a C++. Oh, sorry for the error. So let's try to compile and run again. Okay, animal. Let's try to compile. So let's try to execute again. So there is it. This is the result of our code mountain of roses. So right now we are going to demonstrate the polymorphism. So before we start, what is polymorphism? So polymorphism allow us to reuse code by creating one function that's usable for multiple uses. So before we start, let's try to put in found include answer. So let's create a class shape public virtual void area equals to 0. So let's create a class for diamond. Public void area key out diamond area. Area is 10, pointer of 10 and 9. Let's create another class for square. Void area. Square area is 9, 9. Let's go to our main function. So shape pointer to shape 1 is equals to new diamond. And I forgot also the one area shape 2 area. Sorry guys, we are lagging. Then 8 1 8 shape 2 turn 0. So let's try to run and compile. So as you can see, diamond area is 100 and square area is 720. So that is polymorphism. Model process everyone. So right now we are going to demonstrate the last in four pillars, which is the abstraction. So before we start, what is abstraction? So abstraction means providing only the essential details to the outside world and hiding the internal details. So before we start, let's start with the founding tool. Nice. Let's create a class for cell phone. Public virtual uh, cell phone type. Let's create a class for touches. Screen. Type. Let's go to our main function. So So our abstract right here is cell phone. So the cell phone type, making it abstract since it don't indicate what type of cell phone that is the class. So making it abstract since it is incomplete. So the only important details is the cell phone, but it does not indicate what type of cell phone is that. Is it a touchscreen or keypad? So let's try to execute this code. C++. So here's the result: touchscreen and keypad.